Hey everybody, this is Hawke at Hawke Probate Stills. What you see going on here is a 8-gallon pot on a spirit run. Over there I've made a mash tun. I call it Frankenstein. It's not the prettiest piece in the world, but it's mine, so it was just for utilitarian purposes. Again, 8-gallon copper pot still. It's on a Coleman stove going into your traditional mason jar. And what I've done is you can see the lines in full action here. So down there's my inlet, up there is where it's coming out, it's my outlet, and it's going down into basically any sort of Tupperware or whatever kind of tub you got going on. What I've done is just use a pond pump. It's really as simple as that. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about your spirit runs, just not a lot on the traditional copper pot, so I wanted to throw one up. In the future, in the very near future, I'll have some really serious equipment, and I can't wait till it gets here. I'm about a couple weeks shy of that. I'll be online, and they'll be for sale in Canada, and I'll basically be covering the prairies and whoever wants to buy, to be honest. I will say my prices are way cheaper than you're gonna find in the US, and the quality, well, you're gonna find they're identical. We source all our equipment from China. What we've done is just source simply the best supplier, and they have been so good answering all the questions. As far as what I build the traditional copper. I'm going to get into, I guess as soon as I get some significant revenue generated, I fully intend on supplying micro distilleries with hand-built stills that I've done. I'll be gearing up this shop with a lot more equipment, and then hopefully moving into a bigger one in the near future. So what you see is a temperature here, and I hear a lot of arguments on temperature and what it should be and blah blah blah. What I find is my methanol, the yucky stuff, I'll start getting some drips at about 164, 165, and that I'll drain into this measuring cup. When I get up to about 100 mils, and that's just a rough estimate, you can smell, it's a very distinctive smell when your methanol is coming. It'll basically take your breath away, and it's not pleasant at all. It's just not pleasant, you can tell. As soon as you get into the jar, you put your nose in there after your 100 mils or 50 mils or 200 mils, whatever it's gonna be. You put your nose in this jar and it's pleasant. It's so much more pleasant. Not a lot to say. I know a lot of people use the flour mix and water. You can simply use Teflon tape too. All you're trying to do is not have any of the alcohol evaporate. Again, this is just video purposes and showing you guys how they work. It is a lot of fun doing these things. It was a blast to build, and that's why I started studying, and the business has become what it is. But I just have a lot of fun making these runs. And the boys will love it too, I promise you. You'll probably love the product as well. Anyway, that was just a quick video. I hope you guys enjoy. You can see my teaspoon there, that's for taste tests. And just one more quick review of everything. The pond pump, you see some bubbles. Computer setup, that looks more technological. It's not hooked up to anything, of course. Once you get the bigger equipment, you can start thinking about that. But anyway, guys, I think the conclusion of this, my temperature will probably rise up to about 192, 194, something like that. And that's when you're gonna start, probably about 190 actually, and your tails are gonna be coming at that time. And that's what I would use for the next batch kind of thing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, just a brief tutorial, but we will catch you on the flip side. This is Hawke from Hawke Probate. Catch the link below if you want to check out the website. If you want to make any orders, you can call me directly. The number's all over the website, email and contact all over the website. Any questions you have, I can probably answer them. And the more I do this, the better I get at it. And I'm enjoying. Hawke Probate. Catch y'all later.